Hey, Amy. You want to do this? Yeah, can you say like, share, and subscribe? No. What's up, everybody? We are at Cincy Street Nights. It's the first time that Charlie Brown gets to race. So Brad and I are actually on vacation. We're not running Cincy Street Nights tonight. Casey and Corey are doing it. So there's only 5 cars in the small tire. I was hoping for more, obviously, but it is very, very hot. And the racetrack guaranteed 2,500 tonight. So thank you for that for Edgewater Sports Park. But we're here. We're riding scooters, and we actually postponed first round a little bit just to let the heat die off. But Charlie's ready. Brad Arnold's here racing in True Street with the Buick, and I think he just got the first round win. So hopefully we can park both these babies on the dance floor tonight.
There only being 5 tonight, it's like 5 of the best cars around here. Solid.
Yeah, it's a solid field, man. Yeah, honestly, Patrick and those guys, they're really good.
Yeah, and that's who we're about to go first round.
And there's a lot of guys that are really good. But if I picked a winner that wasn't us, right? I always want to root for the home team, but Patrick and those guys are really good.
Yeah.
And they've just great people, man. They've supported us Cincy Street Nights for a while. They buy parts from us. Just good dudes, man.
It's gonna suck to take them out first round. It has to happen.
Yeah, it just is what it is.
Who's winning this round?
Team Charlie Brown.
He definitely left before it was green.
No, he took a guess at it.
Yeah, for sure. So what happened?
He took a guess at it. Just the red light didn't come on.
We won on a technicality?
That sucks.
Did you let off of it? Is that why it swirled, or?
I knew that Patrick jumped, so it kind of drove towards the center line, and I probably honestly could have drove it back, but I already knew we won, so I'm not risking it, you know what I mean? So it just went towards the center line a little bit, and at Edgewater you gotta be really careful because the groove is, the racetrack looks wide, but the racing groove's narrow. So you'll get out and get on the pebbles and get stupid, so it wasn't worth trying. I already knew. So, it's 60-footed really good. So, we actually now, which sucks, we went on a technicality and then that other car broke, so it's just us and Gary left. That's it. So, we technically have a bye this round, but we could just go ahead and run, Gary to get it over with. I don't know what he would have a bye too, so it'd be up to kind of us and him. I honestly, I'd like to have another hit at the racetrack, not because we're racing Gary, but just we get some more hits for next weekend. That'd be nice. But yeah, she was really happy. happy early. Like it. Yeah, it was motivated. But man, it's I like those guys, man. I wanted to race, you know. So
I thought you were sleeping on the line. I was like,
that's what it looked like.
But I didn't see a red light go on.
Yeah, because he actually left before, he left before the tree was activated. So we were both in there, and the tree wasn't activated yet, and he let go of the button. So a lot of times on the instant green, red one, that's good. On the instant green stuff, you can guess.
Yeah.
So that might have been what he's trying. I have no idea. Or his finger could have slipped off, whatever. I don't know. But like I said, I hate it for those guys because I hate winning on a technicality, man.
Yeah.
I hate it.
But that's all part of racing.
It's all part of racing, yeah. It is. So I'm gonna go tell those guys we get old Charlie turned around, and I think it really likes that cue. Huh? I think it really likes the cue.
It was gonna go fast.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
That's my workstation.
So Charlie was gonna go fast.
Yeah, that
It
would
did go fast in the 60, you said?
Yeah, it was a good 60 foot. It would have gone fast if he would have ran it all the way out. He drove a little to the right and made a good call and got out of it. So I can't figure out why this thing drives like in Bowling Green. It went to the left when we were racing the Prestons, and then that pass it went right, and I'm like, if it went the same way every time, I could make a chassis adjustment to make it drive straight, but it goes a different direction every pass, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. So, I don't know, I need to look over the front end a little better.
Jason was saying that here is like, the grooves are real narrow, like,
Yeah.
I mean, but that doesn't make a difference. It was still going to the right.
Yeah, it's still
either
going
way.
to the right, yeah. So, I don't know, I need to look at it. Got some more bugs to work out.
Hey, it really likes that cue, I think. I think it likes that cue.
Oh, it really likes it. Yeah. See how the cue doesn't sewn up like around the top?
Yeah, around the barrel of it.
Yeah.
It's probably dirty.
Oh, it was
without
fat.
cutting the threads, but it's fat.
It was way fat.
If you don't look, it's fat probably.
Oh, it was way
a 1/16 of an inch up.
It was way fat compared to what we were running. Like the C23, we were running like 12.0.
Okay.
And that was 11.5 there.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Man, it looks way better though at that versus that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging that.
Like it'll leave the cue's nice because it'll leave a nice fuel ring. Like yeah, that's way fat.
It's way fat.
It's got a really dark gray
It's
fuel ring
definite,
down there.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So it's definitely fat, but like it never soots up
Does
the
it to
top
the
of the
barrel.
plug.
Yeah.
Like the plugs look nice and clean on top.
Yeah. I can't say that's.
I don't. The Q. I mean, I'm sure the Q might have helped us low in the 60 foot too. You know.
I mean, they make more power. Yeah. That's for sure. It makes more power on it. Felt really good early.
What's the cue?
We changed fuel.
Yeah, what big brain. I always thought that.
It's different fuel?
Yeah, we changed fuel. So before we were running C23, which is like a nitrous. It's a race gas designed specifically for like nitrous mainly.
It is just for nitrous.
But like a lot of carbureted nitrous guys are on C23. It's it's all your old school carbureted nitrous guys. That's their go-to fuel. So we switched. Well, we finally got heat. We switched to Q16, which is.
They didn't get me to. They just said, "Hey, pick up a shit ton of Q16."
Yeah, you say you tell him he's pick up fuel, he picks up what?
20 gallons.
Yeah. We got Gary. Yeah. So we switched to Q16, which Q16 actually, I believe, has a little less octane than C23, but the Q16 is actually oxygenated. So I don't know what kind of voodoo they do, but somehow they put oxygen molecules in the actual fuel so that when you spray it in, it actually already has oxygen in it. So like like Q16, just by switching to Q16 over a non-oxygenated fuel will make more power because you're putting more oxygen into the motor.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Tonight's the first night we've run this?
Yeah. Tonight's the first time we switched to it. So we the car wasn't really running like we wanted it to on the other fuel, and so I know Q16 real well because that's what we used to run in our Turbo LS.
Gotcha.
So I'm real familiar with the fuel. And then like Martin Conley and them, they run Q16 on their nitrous car, and they love it. So I'm like, let's try it. And you know, and Charlie, so that was first pass on the Q16, and we like it so far.
I'm stressed.
Why? You can't say that next to the driver. You can do whatever you want 50 feet down.
I'm always the stressed one, and you're always the calm one. It's nothing new.
You're not the one that has to sit next to that transmission when it's trying to blow up.
Just do your thing. You need to be relaxed like Brad is all the time. You need to learn to live life like Brad.
Look, it's just a race. If we lose, we drink beer.
I just like winning. I know. Did you see his wheelie?
Yeah, I had a view of it because I was spinning.
Yeah, that was my fault. I got lectured by Brad. I put you in the ball spot. But I couldn't see a thing. It was
I wasn't giving
smoky.
up. I seen him over there.
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I don't know why that was a lot. But, good job.
Are you going to the final?
Yep.
Multi-time world champion.
I just got lucky a couple times.
He is multi-time world champion. A few moons ago.
Been a minute. Well, last year, the first year since '95 that I didn't win a race.
Really? It's a long time, huh?
Yeah, there's a pretty good streak I had going.
Yeah.
All good things come to an end.
It's part of life.
Just have to start a new one.
How long have you had that car?
I bought it in 1990. Drove it to high school.
Dang.
Well, part of it. Hell, the only thing left that's original is the rockers, the 8-pillar, and the taillight.
It's not a lot, Gary.
Yeah.
You know what lane you want?
All right.
I don't know anything, bud.
I don't know, I'm just a driver, man. I just put bottles in it and drive it.
What?
Small tire, final to the lanes.
We're here. Say we're here.
Oh, you're both? Okay, well, we're getting ready.
Ever raced?
I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Hey, there's a first time for everything. Good luck, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good luck, brother.
Thank you.
I mean, you're definitely, you're a local legend, Gary.
I try. I don't know if that's good or bad.
We're telling stories about you, Gary.
Ain't nothing to be fucking bummed about. We're just like, I know you don't get out. You're all like,
This is why.
Bob, that don't matter.
I know it don't matter.
That was a good lick.
We beat them everywhere.
Oh
I
yeah.
treat them, beat them to the 60 foot, beat them to the 330, beat them to 500 and probably beat them to 523 foot or 623 foot.
No, you're probably ahead of him at 620 feet.
I didn't grab the scramble because I didn't see the dude. So I'm like, we got this. And then all of a sudden, here come Gary. It was the margin of 50 was 1 thou.
Gary showed me his time.
1 thou.
I gotta break the candles out, Bob.
Oh dang.
I bet the house on it. I did.
I thought we had it too.
Dude, you had it. I was geeking the whole time.
Oh, hey, we're gonna have to give We better get Bryce somebody. You better
No.
What's it?
You bet it's electric bill on it. You better.
I'm on a payment plan.
Hey, I thought it was done. I was
too,
up there.
bud.
I was jumping up and down screaming.
Me too.
Woo! I saw the candles come on and I was like, whoa! And I was like, what happened? What happened?
That's awesome. That was a tough one, bub. It's all good. It just, well, it's not. I'm taking it. Yeah. I should have. I'm getting used to driving the big block car, so I had my earbuds in. I literally never heard them, man. I thought, like, the only thing I saw was victory. And I should have been on the scramble when I wasn't. But.
Lessons learned.
Lessons learned. Still watch Brett.
Mike's down here on his knees like, slap me, slap me. Here, me, I'm in barrel.
Hey, man.
It's been a good one. Somebody got
I love it. I was going to leave you hanging. I was going to.
Good shit. That was awesome.
Do I get the first stop this time, or did Mike already steal it?
Nobody got him.
I was just telling you where Mike's at.
Oh, that was awesome. That was a good race. Midwest drag, driving here, and then win. True street.
You lose all your credibility if you put in the trailer tonight.
Fuck it, I'll drive it home.
You just got to stop at the gas station.